The Gulf War, also known as Operation Desert Storm, was a significant international conflict that took place between 1990 and 1991 in the Middle East. The war was primarily fought between Iraq, led by President Saddam Hussein, and a coalition of 35 nations led by the United States. The seeds of the war were sown in August 1990 when Iraq invaded Kuwait, a small yet oil-rich neighbor. This act of aggression was driven by Iraq's motives to acquire Kuwait's substantial oil reserves and to cancel a large debt that Iraq owed Kuwait following the Iran-Iraq War. In response to Iraq's invasion, the United Nations immediately condemned the action and demanded Iraq's withdrawal from Kuwait. It was a tense moment in global politics as the situation threatened the stability of the region and jeopardized world oil supplies. The United States, under President George H.W. Bush, played a pivotal role in forming an international coalition to liberate Kuwait. The coalition included countries from NATO, the Middle East, and beyond, emphasizing a united global stance against Iraq's aggression. Diplomatic efforts to persuade Iraq to withdraw troops peacefully failed, leading to the initiation of Operation Desert Shield in August 1990, aimed at defending Saudi Arabia and deterring further Iraqi aggression. By January 1991, as deadlines passed and Iraq continued to defy UN resolutions, the coalition launched Operation Desert Storm, a massive air campaign targeting Iraqi military infrastructure. This marked the beginning of hostilities. The air campaign was followed by a swift ground assault that commenced on February 24, 1991, encountering little resistance from Iraqi forces. Within 100 hours of the ground campaign's start, the coalition forces successfully liberated Kuwait City. By February 28, 1991, President Bush declared a ceasefire, effectively marking the end of the Gulf War. The war had significant implications for the Middle East and global geopolitics. It demonstrated the efficacy of coalition warfare and highlighted the strategic importance of the Middle East in global energy politics. Furthermore, the war emphasized the role of the United States as a dominant military power. The Gulf War also left a lasting impact on Iraq, leading to economic sanctions and a no-fly zone that continued into the late 1990s. This complex interplay of geopolitical dynamics continues to influence military and foreign policies to this day.